Hey guys, I know the lighting's bad, but this is our 2020 Christmas light show. It's not complete. I only have 4 of the 6 channels running right now. So I will be adding more lights and finishing off the 6 channels. But for right now, our Mr. Christmas is going. I've got a couple thousand lights up, about 30 or 40 strands probably. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's pretty good for the amount of time I've had. Plus I was sick during Thanksgiving, and it's only the 30th? No, 28th. Hold on. 28th. So, sick during Thanksgiving, only had the weekends off, pretty busy with the family, so this isn't bad. Check it out. Now, the front door is on a stationary controller, and so is the Christmas tree over here. It's got its own controller, and it was better to put that and those lights off the Mr. Christmas so I didn't have more electrical interference. Those boxes don't like to be shut off and cut back on. It can easily damage those. So I decided, you know what? Throw the tree up over there. I'm gonna put some more stuff on this side because it looks terrible right now. But over here we have 3 inflatables, which obviously aren't on the Mr. Christmas. I have the pole up for the tree that we're gonna build over here. The Mr. Christmas will do 20 different songs, some of the rock and roll Christmas and some of the more like Wizards of Winter kind of. I can't remember what exactly they call that. And you can do steady, you can do strobing. There's a couple of different things. I have some lights that did fall right there at the window. I got to hang back up. It rained pretty hard today. We're here in Florida. So there's C9 down at the bottom on the ground. Those are normally what we use for this big tree, but I'm tired of messing with those bulbs. When hanging them on the tree and getting them straightened out, they break, and so I just use them on the ground on 2 different channels. I'm probably gonna change it to 3. Palm tree's got a few red lights on it. The magnolia's got some. I gotta go up top. I don't have a tall enough ladder. And then I want to put some on the roof, but I don't have a tall enough ladder for that either. So it's like either this year or next year I'm gonna get a bigger ladder. And then next year will be our final show here. We do plan to sell the year after that. So this Christmas and the next will be our last 2 Christmases here. And then we're gonna hopefully have a bigger house and more Christmas lights, and I'm actually gonna do the Lightorama set then. Next year I'll probably buy the Lightorama and start so I can learn the full effect of it. So the Mr. Christmas is 120 volt out, 2 amp max, but even with the C9s I have not popped a fuse yet on it. But last year I did pop a fuse, but that was a complete accident. I also popped the breaker. I had a exposed wire that I traced down for about an hour, and then finally I started pulling lights down one strand at a time, and I found it. The camera focus doesn't really like these lights flashing. And it can get a lot louder than this, but I try to keep it down so the neighbors can't hear it. The kids love it when they walk by, and for $100 used on eBay, this was, well, I bought mine for right at 50 bucks used, I think, 50 or 75 used. You can find them a lot cheaper than that normally during the summer. cat and the dog look really, really dark in the video, but you can see them fine out here when you're walking or driving by, unless you have tinted windows.